Hello students, in this video I am going to tell you about the sexuality in organism. Sexuality in organism. So here you can see I have drawn three diagrams. Obviously this is the diagram which is related to plant, and you can see there is only pistil present. There is only pistil. So this type of plant where only female sex organs are present, it is known as pistillate flower. And when there is only presence of stamens, these are the stamens and this is the pistil. I think you all know what are the different part of pistil: stigma, style, ovary, thalamus, and this is anther and filament which makes stamens. So this type of plant is or flower is known as staminate flower. And when both pistil and stamens are present, so this type of plant or flower is known as bisexual or hermaphrodite or monoecious. Bisexual, hermaphrodite or monoecious plant, and these are known as unisexual plant. Unisexual because there is only one sex present. Unisexual. As student, I told you in the features of sexual reproduction that there is need of two parents, that is male and female, but it is always not true. You can see here there is a single parent, but here both types of sex organ present in a single individual plant. So if there are so many example of monoecious plants, as well as this is known as unisexual pistillate or staminate or unisexual, or also known as dioecious. So you be remember this is also known as dioecious plant. This is monoecious where both sexes are present in the same individual, and this is dioecious which is known as unisexual. This is also dioecious. So there are so many examples of monoecious and dioecious plant. So monoecious examples are cucurbits and coconuts. Cucurbits, I think you all know what are the cucurbits. All the example like lauki, cucumber, kaddu, etc., they all belong to cucurbits. And then examples of dioecious plants, these are papaya and date palm, that is khajur. So student, you also remember one more point, that is bisexual flowers are also known as complete flowers. They are also known as complete flowers. So this is dioecious and this is monoecious. And if I am asking about what about these all about the plants, so what all about the animals? What will say them if they are having only male sex organ or female sex organ? So are individual of all species either male or female, or they are species which possess both the reproductive organs. So if the individual possess either male either male or female sex organ, then they are known as unisexual. What they are known as? Unisexual. Examples: cockroach. And if individual possess both the reproductive organs or both the sexes in the same individual, this is known as bisexual. So you can ask that every time in sexual reproduction we used to say that they are not uniparental, but here it can be inappropriate to say that they are uh, biparental, because there is only a single body but both the sexes are present in the same individual, and that's why they are also known as bisexual. And in 11th class you have seen so many bisexual species. Can you tell me the example? Yes, there are so many example like earthworm, sponges, leech, tapeworm, etc. So you can see that these examples mostly belong to the lower animals. So this is all about sexuality in organism.